Hey y'all, I definitely need a retwist, but it is what it is. I was gonna throw a wig on, but I was like, I look like what I look like, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I am on my way to the clinic, to doctor, to get on birth control. I don't know how I feel about it. This is the very first time ever that I will have been on birth control, but so I'm a little nervous. I don't have that much education on it. I grew up very religiously. I didn't even use a tampon until I was an adult. I wasn't allowed to. And then, you know, I'm a lesbian now, so I've just never needed it, I guess, for that purpose. But an amazing doctor told me about all the health benefits of birth control as far as like mental health wise, and you know, for the people who know, like, I haven't been in the best space. I do feel better, but I haven't been in the best space, and my dark got really dark. It got really dark, and it scared a lot of people, and it scared myself. And I have really amazing friends who love me a lot and did everything they could on their behalf to make sure I got the necessary help that I needed, and I'm so grateful for them. You know, I was in the session and I was just kind of explaining everything that's been going on with me and how I've been feeling, how I've been reacting and lashing out, and you know, how my mood has been up and down, and the depression and the suicide and stuff. And basically she was like, girl, that's normal, you fine. Like, most women are dealing with that. And she was just saying how many women are misdiagnosed with mental health issues when it's just your hormones. Like, my hormones are imbalanced right now. Like, I'm about to be 30 in a couple months in August, and she just was saying, like, this is my body's way of producing a bunch of like estrogen and the other word she kept saying. estrogen, I don't know, it sounds like estrogen and the estrogen sister. This is basically my body's way of producing a whole bunch of estrogen, basically like, okay bitch, like when we having a baby. So, and she was saying, and that can cause like an emotional imbalance and, you know, all the other side effects of that. So she was just saying, like, we'll start with that, we'll start with hormones, with the hormone birth control, and we'll see how that goes. But she was just like, you're fine, nothing is wrong with you, you're not crazy, you're not bipolar, you're not depressed. Like, and not to take away from things I've been feeling, but she was like, that's not who you are. And she knows me, and she was like, this isn't who you are, this is what's going on, and this is the result of what's going on. And once this is the solution, once we put this little thing in you, because she recommended the IUD because I told her my concerns with weight gain from birth control and how that already has its own form of depression and body dysmorphia and stuff. And, you know, with my mental health and depression and stuff, I didn't want anything that was gonna kick that shit up a notch. And she said this is gonna do the opposite, it's gonna regulate my mood. And she was saying, just kind of calming me down, like the stuff that's in birth control is the same thing that they recommend to give to women. Oh yeah, I can do that one. That the same thing that they recommend to give to women who are just had a baby and are dealing with postpartum depression. So that made me feel a little bit better. So we'll see how this goes. And yeah, but I just want to get back to myself, and I haven't felt like myself for a while, and I'm terrified. I've never been one of those people that take medicine or want to be looked at a certain way. So I'm just hoping that this can really help me find myself again. And yeah, I don't know what I was about to say. be me again, I don't know. I hope this helps. I hope this helps. So, because I love my friends and I love everybody, and I hate that I scared everybody the way that I did, and I also hate that I feel this way, and I need these people in my life, and I want these people in my life, and I don't want them to not want to be around me, because at any moment, like, I can switch. So this is something I want to do for me, and this is something I really want to do for the people that I love, that I really hold dear to my heart. So I'll be documenting this mental health journey. Follow me along. We're gonna go. I got some new shoes from the Nike. They super cute. So we're gonna put these on today so I can feel a little better. I'm really excited though. I'm confident, and my doctor was like, I'm on the same thing. Like, this is totally normal. Like, you're fine. You'll be fine. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Like, this is just a part of getting older, and this is a part of just being a woman. And honestly, and I love my mom dearly. I love her to death, but I really, you know, I really wasn't raised with her, so it's a lot of fundamental things that I missed, you know. And she did the best with, you know, what she was able to do and stuff. So it's, you know, but it's a lot of things that I don't know about being a woman. So that also has just been just really scary for me, and a little triggering, maybe because it makes me think about how much I missed, you know, how much I missed out on that my mom could have taught me and didn't. It just makes me a little sad. If I just am able to have a normal human reaction, it makes me a little sad, because I missed out on a lot. I feel like I missed out on a lot of fundamental things that I just should know. But there's no point on dwelling on the past, and I'm here now, and I'm learning now, and all I can do is move forward. All I can do is move forward from here. So I am nervous, but I am ready, and I'm excited for this next chapter. And what better way to turn 30 than to get on birth control? So here's to not being afraid to speak up when something doesn't feel right, and here's to taking back control of my life. So I just made it. I look hot. It's hot. The drive was like an hour drive, but it was smooth. I didn't want to listen to any music. I've been feeling really weird about music lately, but I watched Netflix safely. And luckily there are no protesters outside, and I am about 20 minutes early, so let's see if they can take me 20 minutes early. Hey y'all. So I don't want to be a big girl no more. I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to be a woman. I did it. I was nervous as hell, and I had so many questions for the lady, and we did it. I feel pregnant. I just it took about 20 minutes just for everything. Like, by the time I got in, and you know, all the stuff they had to do, but the actual insertion process and stuff probably took like 5 minutes. But it didn't hurt in the way I thought it was gonna hurt. I thought the insertion was gonna hurt. No. The cramps hurt. So it feels like I'm on my period right now. Like, it feels like I'm on my period, and my body has been reacting to it. Like, I've been shaky, like just shaky like that, and my whole body has kind of been shaky and it's trying to recover. But I drove home. The place was an hour away, and I was like, I just want to beat traffic. And it was the grace of God that got me home, because I don't know how I was driving. I was kind of lightheaded, and I was it's already 1,000 degrees outside, but I was like, I just gotta get home. I just want to get home. I'm home now, but I'm definitely cramping. I'm spotting a little bit, TMI, but it's not like red. It's, you know, pre-spot that brown stuff. But so yeah, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully everything works as it's supposed to, and I will no longer have depression. So yeah, just gonna take a nap. I'm just gonna take a nap. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay dope. Bye. Okay, I'm back. But also, you know, after I did it, I got in the car, I just bust out crying. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it was something that's just very unfamiliar. I don't know if it's because I just kind of, I don't want to say put my body through something traumatic, but you know, stuff not really supposed to go up there. I don't know if it's because this was something towards my future, towards my mental health. Like, I made a very big step for me that I was nervous to make. And so I feel like I was crying for probably all the reasons. So I'm proud of myself. And like I was telling my friend, this decision was for me and for them. Like, I never want to feel like this again. I never want to put my friends through what I put them through this past probably month. So if I gotta go through a little pain to be better, to be a better partner, to be a better friend, to be a better person, to be a better me, to feel better, then that's just the sacrifice I'm willing to make. So y'all pray my strength in the Lord though.